our blue skies turn to gray. There's a race and it's bound to light our way. And all the roads are rough, I'll get through it just.
Content warning. Insecurities about body image, talks of not eating, etc. If you struggle with an eating disorder, then do not watch. Go away if these topics trigger you. Akaashi was watching a video of Bokuto's best volleyball moments when his friend looked over at his screen. Oh. That's Bokuto Kotaro from the national team, right? Yeah. Wow. He's so cool. Look at the way he hits the ball. Akaashi smiled, a small sense of pride for his boyfriend filled him. Another one of his co-workers chimed in. Didn't he stop by the office once for Akaashi? What? Seriously? You know him? Yeah, we're roommates. Oh man. You should totally ask him what his workout plan is. PFFT. Don't you also know Kuru Tetsuro and Kozume Kenma? Seriously? Also roommates. Man. How do you do it? Do what? Live with all these cool people and not be jealous. Like Bokuto is built like a god, Kuru looks like a model and has a lot of money, and then Kenma is one of the most successful people in their 20s. What? Are you jealous you aren't like them? Of course. Imagine how many girls go after them daily? But here we are working at a manga publishing company. Akaashi didn't even want to work in this department. We're unsuccessful, and I can feel my body getting flabbier every day. Flabby? Haven't you seen your body, Akaashi? His friend grabbed Akaashi's stomach and gave it a light pinch. What happened to that defined body you had when you first started working here? You're lucky you have a pretty face, but even then it won't last long. Soon you'll end up bald and with the chief's round belly. Stop taking out your insecurities on poor Akaashi. You'll probably end up like a bitter old hag. Shut up. Lunch break's over, get back to work. Yeah. I'm going. Akaashi looked down at his stomach for a bit. Akaashi, you coming? Oh. Be right there. When Akaashi got off of work he decided to walk home instead of taking the bus. The night was hot, but the inconsistent breeze helped him keep cool every now and then. Once he got home, the clock had already turned to midnight. On the dining table, there was a wrapped plate with a note attached to it. In Kenma's scratchy writing, it read, "We waited for you, but I guess you're working overtime. I bought you your favorite. Good night, K. 2. 3. I'm sorry, Kenma." Akaashi grabbed the plate and put it in the fridge. Instead of heading to their bedroom, Akaashi went straight into the guest room instead. It wasn't uncommon for him to do so, but tonight he felt empty sleeping there. Beeping rang through Akaashi's right ear. His eyes cracked slightly to the moonlight slipping into his room. He heard rummaging outside his room. Rubbing his eyes, he went to check it out. In the hallways, he encountered Bokuto putting on his socks. Ko? The buff man looked up to see his lover's groggy state. Keiji, what are you doing awake right now? It's 5 a.m. on Saturday, shouldn't you be sleeping? I forgot to turn off my alarm. Where are you going? For my morning run. Can I join you? Bokuto's head tilted a little. To run? Yeah. A small smile crept onto his face. Did something happen? No, I just want to spend more time with you. Bokuto got up from the ground and squished Akaashi's face. You're so cute. I'll make you breakfast while you get ready. No. I don't need breakfast. We can just go run. Bokuto's eyebrows furrowed. What do you mean no? I'm not hungry. But you have to eat something. I ate like 5 hours ago. Bokuto folded his arms. Keiji. I'm not stupid. The food Kenma made you is in the fridge. Akaashi looked away. Eat. He pushed past Bokuto and headed toward the bathroom. Forget it. I'll go on a run by myself. No, wait K. Akaashi slammed the door behind him. He closed his eyes and took in a deep breath. After a few seconds, he moved away from the door and inched towards the mirror. He flexed his arms and tried to see it from different angles. I still have some kind of muscle in my arms. I don't think it's that bad. His attention slowly flew to his stomach and as did his hands. They hovered over his stomach before hesitantly lifting up his shirt. His stomach wasn't muscular, or flat, but it was a bit round. I mean, I knew I wasn't really fit anymore, but I didn't think it was a problem. Ah, it's so embarrassing. They must have felt ashamed to be walking with me in public. Geez, why didn't I notice here? There was a soft knock at the door. KG. Silence. I'm sorry. Please come out. It's fine, Ko. There was a longing silence before he went to open up the door. Bokuto slid his fingers to the back of Akaashi's head and neck. I'm sorry. He pushed his forehead against his lover's. I won't force you to eat. We can go on a walk instead. I just don't want you to pass out. Thank you. I'm going to go get ready now. MHM. Once Keiji went back into the bathroom, Bokuto walked into their dark bedroom. He tried his best to crawl onto the bed without waking up the others, but the task proved to be difficult. Ko? Is that you? Said a quiet raspy voice. Bokuto gently laid on top of him and rested his head on Kuru's chest. What's wrong? Nothing. Bokuto buried his face deeper. Just wanted hugs. Still half asleep, Kuru slowly brushed his hand through Bokuto's hair. Wanna sleep more? He gently shook his head. I have to go on my run. Then wanna go to the gym later? Really? Shut up. Sorry, Ken. But you'll seriously go with me? MHM. He tightly wrapped his arms around Kuru and gave him a peck on the lips. Thank you. Kotaro carefully got out of bed but was stopped by a small voice. Me too. I want a kiss. A tiny smile crossed his face as he jumped on top of Kenma. I love you. He showered Kenma's face in kisses. I love you, too. Oh, is Keiji home? MHM. Did he eat the food I left him? Yeah. He did. That's nice. Have fun on your run. MHM. Bokuto quickly ran out of the room. Did Ko just lie to me? MHM. He did. Kuru turned over and slid his arms around Kenma's waist. It's fine. We'll ask about it later. Go back to sleep for now. Akaashi was waiting in the living room when Bokuto walked out. Kei, I think you should eat the food Kenma made you. Keiji's eyebrows sunk. You said you'd stop trying to get me to eat. Yeah, but Kenma just asked me if you ate and I didn't want you to get in trouble, so I told him yes, but I forgot that the food is still there, so I don't know how else to get rid of the evidence, so. Please just eat it. No. Akaashi walked through the front door and began his jog. Wait, no. He wanted to run after Akaashi, but also didn't want to get caught lying. I'll just eat it. No, he's still sleeping in. I made you guys food though. He glanced at Akaashi. Oh. I already ate before running. Sorry. I'm still full. Huh? But Kei. I'm gonna go take a shower. As Akaashi tried to walk past Kuru, the taller man grabbed his arm. Not even a bite? Sorry. He brushed the hand off his arm. Once the clicking on the door handle echoed through the hallway, Bokuto rested his head on Kuru's shoulder. Kotaro. Did Keiji eat today? Silence. Are you going to lie for him again? Maybe he's just stressed. I don't want to force him to eat. Ko. Sometimes people do things that aren't really good for them, but they don't really realize how bad it is. But I don't want him to hate me for making him do something he doesn't want. Kuru kissed the top of Bokuto's head. Alright. Just don't tell Kenma. You know how he gets. Days had gone by and Akaashi's behavior continued. During the past few days, he hadn't slept in the same room as his boyfriends and would always come late to work. Keiji. I left food on the table if you want anything to eat. I'm okay. In the room, Akaashi was staring at his shirtless reflection. How many days would I need to get my old body back? Akaashi, we're heading out. Where to? We're going on a gym date. Akaashi popped his head out the door. Can I come? Silence. Kuru burst into laughter and clutched onto his stomach. Nice one. There was an awkward silence as Kuru's laughter settled down. He turned to look at Bokuto, but his gaze was averted. When he turned back to Keiji, he was staring daggers at him. What? What did I do? The silence stood still. Were you not joking? What? Am I not a gym-like person? Come on. KU and Kenma are the least athletic out of the four of us. It's not your thing. Why can't it be my thing? Because I don't have the body for it? No, you just never exercise with us. You're not an exercising kind of guy. Plus you probably wouldn't be able to keep up with us. This isn't high school anymore. It's been years since you've had to exercise like that. What? So now I'm just a lazy, unfit person to you? What? No, that's not what I sigh. Whatever. Enjoy your gym date. He shut the door in front of him and locked it. Soon the knob started to jiggle. Love. You know I didn't mean it like that. Can you please come out? No. Leave me alone. He waited a bit before cracking open the door again. They were gone. Keiji? Oh. Kenma. What are you doing standing by the door like that? Nothing, but don't you have a stream going on right now? I ended it early. Why? You've been huddled up in this room and I missed you. Ha ha ha, so cheesy. Where are the other two? On a date. Without us? They're at the gym. Oh, never mind. But do you mind if I come in? What? Something wrong? No. Never mind. Come in. Kenma flung himself onto the bed and patted an empty spot next to him. Join me. Akaashi laid beside Kenma and rested his jaw on his left palm. His other hand rested atop of Kenma's head. Hey. Are you okay? Why do you ask? You haven't been yourself lately. You don't eat the food we make you always seem upset, and even Semu is worried since you haven't stopped by his shop in so long. You know we're here for you, right? Yeah. No worries. I'm doing fine. I've been overworked, is all. Okay. Both of the men felt their eyes fall heavy. Baby. A small whisper tickled Keiji's ear. Wake up. Bokuto's face was right beside him as he kneeled on the ground. Come to the other room, but don't wake up Kenma. Drowsily, Keiji extended his arm, but Bokuto turned away and waited at the door. Wah! Usually, Bokuto would carry him out of bed and never rejected him like that before. Maybe he was overreacting, but at that moment, he felt his eyes sting a little. Am I too heavy for him now? Keiji rolled out of bed and walked past Bokuto without looking at him. When he opened the door to the other room, he saw all his favorite snacks from Onigiri Miya on a coffee table. Why? You seemed upset lately, so Bokuto wanted to buy you food to cheer you up. I don't want it. What? Why not? Food from Semu's place always makes you happy. I don't want it. Bokuto came from behind and wrapped his arms around Akaashi's waist. Kodan. Why? I don't understand. Why are you acting so differently? Bokuto tightened his grip on Akaashi's stomach. Don't touch me. Akaashi pushed Bokuto off of his back. A loud thud came from behind him and Bokuto was on the ground against the drawer. Ko! Kuru rushed towards him and kneeled down beside him. Are you okay? Bokuto's eyes began to water. What the hell, Akaashi? Do you hate me? No, that's no. Why is it only me you get angry at? Why haven't you been sleeping in the same room as us lately? Why is it that you were sleeping with Kenma today but haven't been with us lately? Why don't you want to see us anymore? Ko! I won't understand if you don't tell me what's wrong. List. If you want to break up with me then just say that. No, that's not what What the hell is up with all this ruckus? Kenma was rubbing his eyes before he caught sight of Bokuto. Ko? What's wrong? Kenma turned to look at Akaashi who couldn't face them. Akaashi? Ko wanted to make Akaashi happy because he's been acting differently. He hasn't been eating, he's been spending more time outside than at home, and he never wants to hang out with us anymore. He thought that he was the problem, so I told him that Keiji's just been stressed. Because of that, he decided he wanted to surprise him. You're still not eating? Keiji, what the fuck? Why can't everything just go back to normal? Nothing is wrong. I'm fine. Everything is normal. I don't understand why you guys keep making a big deal out of it. So what if I skip some meals? What's so bad about me wanting to look attractive again? What are you on about? What do you mean again? Keiji, you are attractive. No, I'm not. I'm so fucking ugly and I can't stand looking at myself in the mirror anymore. Why the hell did you guys let me eat so much? Why didn't you guys tell me I was gaining weight? I naively thought that I still looked fine and that you guys would still love me with this disgusting body. Ko wouldn't even carry me because of how heavy I am. I didn't carry you because you always get mad or uncomfortable when I touch you. You always seem so disgusted when I touch you. You're the one who always pushed me away. Silence. Keiji, we love you. That's rich coming from the guy who laughed at me because I wanted to exercise. You don't even think I'm capable of that. You look down on me because of this fucking body. Hot tears trailed down Akaashi's face, but he tried to ignore them. That wasn't what I meant. Why do you keep twisting our words and intentions? There's nothing wrong with you not being a gym guy. Exercising isn't what makes you happy and that's okay. No one said there was anything wrong with that. Kenma went up to Akaashi and cupped his cheeks. Look at me. Why? Just look. Akaashi's eyes finally made contact with Kenma. I look like a twig and I have eye bags under my eyes. I have stubble on my face, and small sunspots on my body. Do you think I'm ugly? No. I could never. Kuru has a weird birthmark on his hip, and acne on his back. Do you think he's ugly? No, I think his birthmark and acne are cute. FYI, it's not weird. It looks like Spider-Man. Yes it is, shut up. A giggle came out of Bokuto. Keiji. I have veins and scars on my legs. Do you think I'm ugly? No, of course not, Ko. Then why the hell would we think you're ugly? Because even then, I'm not skinny like Kenma, and I don't have muscles like Ko or Tetsu. Yeah, but you enjoy food the most out of us all. Watching you eat food is so cute and it makes us happy. Kuru and I only cook so we can see that happy look on your face. And I'm trying to learn how to because I want you to be happy with my meals, too. Keiji, you and I are the hottest and sexiest MFS alive. Hey. We're hot and sexy, too. Well yeah, but we're hotter. Keiji let out a loud laugh that brought a smile to everyone's face. He moved toward Bokuto and crouched in front of him. I'm sorry, Ko. I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on you like that. Maybe if you kiss me, I might forgive you. A small grin crossed Akaashi's face. He leaned in and held Bokuto's hand as he closed the distance. I was yelled at too. I think I deserve a kiss too. Ha ha. Come here, you dork. Kuro moved closer, and once Akaashi began to lean in, he scooped him up into his arms. Hey. I'm heavy. Kuro kissed Akaashi's lips over and over again. We love you, Akaashi. Akaashi's ears flushed red as he hid his face in Kuro's shoulder. Can we eat now? Yeah. Kenma put down pillows and they all sat by the coffee table. Akaashi stared at his food and everyone else stared at him. My appetite isn't there. That's okay, take your time to get used to eating again. Kuro walked out of the room and came back with a cookie. Here. Try eating this first. Keiji bit into it and began to feel pain in his stomach. It hurts. That's hunger, Keiji. Come on, you got this. You can do it, Keiji. It took a moment, but Keiji finally finished the cookie. Kuro ruffled Akaashi's hair and smiled. Good job, love. Think you can eat a bit of your meal now? I can try. That's all that matters. The other men started to dig into their food. It's cold. PFFT, obviously, Ko. It's been sitting here for 20 minutes. Keiji finally picked up his food and took a bite out of it. It's so good. The men turned to see their lover in tears. It is, isn't it? Kuro brushed his thumb against Akaashi's cheek and Kenma went to lean on Keiji's back. Bokuto brought his plate next to Akaashi and rested his head on his shoulder. We're so proud of you.
やっぱもっとみんなとやりたかったな。